Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with an everyday simple beginners makeup tutorial because you guys have been asking me for makeup. I hope you like the video and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and yeah.
My mind, just call my phone, make it ring go. Let me just look at your face, oh baby. I'll never.
So guys, we're going to be starting off with prepping our skin and I'm using the Mario Badescu face mist. The foundation of your skin, how you prep it, is going to matter how your makeup is going to apply and how long it's going to last. And I'm using my face cream, which is by the Simple Cosmetics, and I'm just going to apply that and let that sink deep into my skin to just moisturize. Next, it's time for primer, and I'm using the Milani Prime Shield Primer, and I'm just going to be applying it to the areas of my face that get oily quickly within the day. So after priming my face, I'm using this mascara thingy from an old mascara that got finished, and I'm just brushing my eyebrows into place, wiping it down. So I'm using a cheap eyebrow pencil. This brow pencil is like 200 naira in Nigeria, very cheap. I'm just going to be showing you guys and zooming in so you see how I do my brows, because you people have been asking how do I do my brows. I'm going to do an in-depth tutorial very soon. I'm working on it, so I just want to zoom in because this is a beginner tutorial and just take a little bit of time on the brows, but I promise I'm coming with a more in-depth tutorial. So I basically line the top and the bottom of the brows. I darken the lower part of the brows very well so that it's more pronounced, but for the front I just lightly go in to just fill it in. So guys, it's now time for concealer, and I'm using the LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn and this flat brush. I'm saturating the brush in the concealer, and I'm just going to be using this in a tapping motions to clean underneath my eyebrows. You really want to be gentle and just use tap motion. So after blending in the concealer to the upper part of my brows, I like to go in with the spoolie we used the other time to blend in the brows so it looks more natural. Then I'm going to blend in the excess concealer underneath the brows to just cover up my eyelid space to counteract any darkness that must be there. Then I'm using this pointed brush to just like blend in the excess concealer so it melts into my skin and it looks more natural. You don't want to go about with whitish stuff over your brows and everything, so I'm just blending it in. It's time for foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade Truffle. I hope I got that. So yes, Truffle. And I'm using two pumps. This foundation is my favorite thing. This is my favorite foundation. The coverage is insane, and I'm just going to be blending that into my skin to cover up everything. So it's now time for highlighting, and I'm using that concealer I used earlier, which is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. I'm using it to highlight underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and underneath my chin. These are the places light naturally hits on the face. So I'm going to be allowing that to get a little bit dried and tacky. This is a trick makeup artists like to use because it gives this beautiful coverage. Beautiful coverage. So after it is a little bit tacky, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just blend that in the place I put it so it sinks into my skin. It's now time for some setting powder, and I'm using the baby powder to set my concealer. I just love it. It works, and I don't know why. It does the work, and I just love the finish I get with it. So yeah. So I'm just basically placing the powder everywhere we kept the concealer. We highlighted with the concealer. Next, I'm like contouring, and I'm using a darker shade of concealer to contour my face underneath my cheekbones, my forehead, and the sides of my nose. Then I'm using the puff that I used to apply the foundation earlier on to just push that setting powder into my skin. I don't dust it off, I just push it in. These guys give you an amazing finish. It makes your makeup stay put and last all day long. I really love doing this so very much. Next is time for contouring. I'm using my Zoeva brush and my CoverGirl bronzer in Ebony bronze, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just going to be using it in the places I contoured, which is underneath my cheekbones, the sides of my forehead, the sides of my nose. All those places just help to make the face appear slimmer and chiseled. And I'm applying to the sides of my nose too. I'm applying this blush I've had for 1,000,000 years. And I'm just applying it to my cheeks. And I love to put the excess on my forehead, so I love the finish I get with it. I don't know why I do that, but I just love it. Next is my setting spray, and I'm using the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Milani needs to sponsor this video. I'm just going to let that dry a little bit, then it will be time to apply my highlighter, and I'm using the Milani highlight. Hey, yes, Milani. I'm going to be applying this on the highest point of my cheek so that it looks like my skin is glowing. It gives that illusion. And I'll apply it also to the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, just slightly, nothing special. Guys, see my lip pencil is on the last leg of life, and it's the next lip pencil in Brown Bun. I love this lip pencil so much, so very much. I'm lining the top of my lips, the lower part of my lips. Then for the top part of my lips, I'm just lining everything from the top to the bottom, because I'm going to be putting my lipstick only on the bottom lips. And I'm using the Milani lipstick, bold matte lipstick in the shade I'm Awesome. It's a pinky nude. I love it so much. I'm just applying it to the lower part of my lips only, and I'm just going to blend that out with my fingers. Next, I'm going with this regular squeezy tube lip gloss, and I'm using my hand to individually apply the lip gloss to individual lips. I'm not going to be smacking them together. If not, it is going to ruin this nude lips. I want only the lower part of the lips to have the lipstick and the upper part to just be the lip liner. It gives this cute natural ombre lips, and I love this trick. I apply lip gloss to the highest point of my upper lips. It makes your lip appear really big and really beautiful in pictures, and even in person it just makes your lip look big and juicy, and I love it. Next is time for powder, and I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC something. I can't remember the number. It's a little too light, but I know how to make it work. I'm just using it to push in everything into my skin. I'm not dragging anything. I'm just doing tap, 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 tap. And it's time for some eyeliner, and I'm using Milani's eyeliner again. I would have just named this video a Milani tutorial video, but we move. I'm doing this cat eye thingy in the front of my eyes just to elongate it and look like I'm putting kajal, and it's a Maybelline kajal, and I'm going to use mascara and lashes off the camera, and I'll come back. So that's basically all for the look and everything. I hope you learned so many things. If you want me to do more makeup tutorial, please comment below. Give this video a like, because liking it makes me know the kind of videos you guys like, and I will do more of it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. And until next time, love you and bye.